I mean, you could try for Vera, but I don't think you would get it.
Table, Dunny.
Oh man, I wonder who you're gonna try to get.
I'm gonna fucking kiss. Yeah, it's Polly. It's my girl Polly. Yes, please.
Yes. Ari, who you going for?
Go
Lena.
pick the twink.
The twink. Yes. Riley.
Damien.
That's what I thought. Yes. Lena.
Is there a no one option? I'm
You can
almost
choose
certain
yourself.
There is.
There is a no
Yeah,
one.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
None
go.
of them. Yeah. Ari. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Yeah, right.
Prom? That's so quiche and cliche. That it's actually hip. Yeah, let's go to prom together.
I did it!
What a retro thing to do, right? I can wear a tuxedo and
Feeling
all.
upwards.
It's gonna be wonderful. But in an ironic way. You and Liam spent the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows and Hungarian literature. Aww.
I did it. I won the twink.
You
For your
did
first
it!
time, too.
Yeah.
Holy
Nice
shit.
job!
Yeah.
You both laughed a lot, and for once, Liam seemed to genuinely enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people.
Letting you know right now, you did get such a good benefit by us actually telling you some of this stuff, even though
That's
it was
true.
late.
Right.
Because we all went into it blind.
Yeah, we just.
Yeah,
fucked
if
up.
I had, well, I had started to pick up that like different choices required stats, but only like right when you guys were telling me that.
Right.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
noticed...
Riley's gentle little. Ooh, I don't think I have the the boldness for that, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, no. You noticed his hand gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough to know it wasn't accidental. Maybe falling in love isn't for posers after all.
Tag him!
Fucking. Ow,
Oh my
ow.
god.
God, that's so loud. God, do we have any way to turn that down?
We have matching ass tattoos of
Who did that,
pentagrams
even?
together.
What? The
Well,
bum
the
bum
heart-
yeah.
bum bum. That's
That's
the game.
Oh. I
It
do
was
not.
that loud last
I do
time,
not
too.
right
It
now.
just, like-
I do not have a way to turn that down.
Yeah.
We even
I
have
could turn that
matching
straight.
ass tattoos.
Yes, you do. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass, but nothing is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love.
God,
Let's
he's
do
such an
this.
idiot.
Let's live our lives with
Yeah,
zero
yeah.
regrets. Prom, here we go. Prom night was crazy intense. At one point, a classmate of yours criticized how Damien is always getting into fistfights, for which Damien punched him, starting yet another fistfight. You joined in and fought with him back to back. It was a super sexy choreographed fight, and you even exchanged trusting glances while watching over each other's backs.
Aw,
And that wasn't the only time that night you took care of Damien's rear. Wink.
I pegged his
Damn, you
ass.
pegged him. Oh, this is
Jesus,
nuts.
that is loud as fuck. I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
Let me just... I can't
Sorry,
fix that
what?
for you, but I can fix it for stream.
I fixed myself.
You ask no one to prom because you don't need anyone else to make the most out of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world, but that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. And you have a bloody tampon for some reason. Have fun with that. And you do so! You have a wonderful night. Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock! Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice. So who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one. Or some of them. I punched my mic by accident. But
Hell yeah.
today you marry the night. Beth. Oh my
What?
god, you got a
Prom?
secret ending.
Secret ending?
Of course! Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science.
Hey, Beth is going for party science.
Oh, I know what this is. Yeah.
That's so clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner.
That's not what you meant. But sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, you do lots of ecstasy, you awaken the dead, you even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy, you see beautiful shiny lights, and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still! You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes.
Fuck yeah.
By now, you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace watching the gentle tide of the morning when you realize Polly has her hand over yours. She looks at you. You know what,
You
Beth?
know what, Beth? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula for a perfect party has to be sharing it with the right people.
You don't answer. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together.
And then they fucked.
And then we fuck.
New secret endings 1,
Ravenously,
new events
like
23, new
dogs.
outcomes 23. Let's see.
Like dogs.
Most likely to die in a fire and be awesome while doing it, Lena. Least corporeal student, Polly. Total
Yeah,
runs,
baby.
endings 1 of 34. Events 35 of 42, 422. And outcomes 35 of 1,514.
God damn.
Wow. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Oh, there's Zoe.
Nobody bought our amulet,
Ish.
so.
Nobody what?
Nobody bought our amulet, so.
Oh. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free
Hell
time, she
yeah.
still cooks the real shit. Her
Hell
greatest
yeah.
inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Liam kept doing arts.
swap.
Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. Ari, I'm so sorry.
My boyfriend evaporated.
He's all throughout the air now. You can fuck him with your lungs.
All around me. These are cattails. It's the same tune that my brain was feeding me, and I just couldn't.
Stop. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending
Back to the clearly you don't have an air fryer.
Oh my god.
He would own an air fryer.
Oh god,
Hell
nobody
yeah.
tell them that
No,
we
no,
own one,
no.
Lena.
We are
I also own an air fryer.
yeah.
We, in fact, do own an air fryer. It's
Every
also
single
a
person
fucking
in this
crazy
call
one.
owns an air fryer.
Fuck! Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable.
Hell yeah.
For those 2 weeks,
Unfortunately.
right? For those 2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I haven't heard this in forever.